Hello, everyone. Well, in today's tag team live stream, me and my buddy are going to be starting a new game. This is also going to be Johnny Blaze 328 with my partner in this game. He finished the Hi-Fi Rush playthrough, and therefore, we will be going to the next game. I chose WrestleQuest because I wanted an RPG and he likes wrestling, so I figured why the heck not? We can get a good laugh out of this. Now, for those of you who are watching this and have not seen any of our tag team live streams, this is where we do a playthrough of a single game on the same save file for 1 hour increments, passing it back and forth until we finish the game. So we are not allowed to watch the previous person's live stream or the previous person's video playthrough until we have finished the next one in line. So I'm starting this game off where he's not, so he won't be able to watch the next or this play portion of the game until he has done the second one. Excuse me. So, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also leave a like and subscribe for my buddy's channel, Johnny Blaze 328. And give me just a moment. I will have this set up in just a second. Starting now. Welcome to the toy room where every action figure, toy miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. From the board game jungles of Junglanji to the wintry winds of the Great North. Nacho cream. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that come before them. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place, both in and out of the ring. One such tale, and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. And a quest of this size takes not one hero, but two.
The next match is set for one fall. From Columbus, Ohio, he's 6'2", 237 pounds. The Macho Man,
Yeah, we're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, just look behind you. Just look up. Or don't look behind you, just look up. No way, Macho Man. Forfeit the match and give me the championship belt to its rightful owner. Me! Listen, Lizard, you've got to earn this belt with the madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah! That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it? 10,000 years as world champion? Oh yeah! Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see that I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me. You stitched up cotton ball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win with the deck stacked against you this bad. And that's the bottom thread, because of Stone Age, so... And that's the bottom thread because Stone Age. Oh, Stone Age said so. Can't win. Stone Age? You are just a grain of sand in the desert of Macho Madness. Oh yeah! Wow, did you guys see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late. Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Go for it, Randy. Oof. Good thing that this isn't the plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanut, shut it. You really think this is real? Really? Of course it is. He. How about as real as Todd? Hey, counterfeit toys are real too. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be the greatest champion ever. Oh, see? Ah, yes. This new outfit feels stupendo. But I better get out of the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. Okay, the radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on the course. Icons will appear for the quest objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look here to keep slamming in the right direction. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear the cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring with excitement and the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. Look it in. Strength taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Let's practice our strikes first.
Let's go.
Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage if you're able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Oh, see, nice job. Most attacks have a chance to send the opponent into the ropes. Try it, amigo.
Let's go.
After knocking them into the ropes, you'll have a chance to do a follow-up attack. Do it now! Nicely done. Check out your hype meter down at the bottom. This is a measure of how pumped up the crowd is in your favor. You can raise the hype meter by mixing up your attacks and nailing the button prompts. Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build up the hype meter is using the top option. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable though, as you'll take 25% extra damage for 1 round. Try taunting now. Taunting is risky, but can be done to help build the hype quickly. Beware though. If the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power instead. Speaking of extra power, let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Time to break out. South of the border stunner.
Here's the thing. Yeah. Time for a slam.
Time for a slam. Such power, such strength, such machismo. There we go. I can't read today. Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? Then the enemy will use that momentum against you. So you better nail it. Is this the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? Dios mío, no. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them the low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue them as a debuff. Let's send them to the mat with a strike.
Let's go.
Now this enemy has fallen. When your opponent is on the mat like this, be ready to put into submission. The pin option will be available in the gimmick menu.
Spice so nice, brother.
To successfully pin them, you'll have to hit the button when the indicator is in the green zone.
2, 3.
Nice! Now the enemy is down and out. If you fail to pin the opponent, they will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin again after damaging them. Every pin attempt you do will make it easier. Be on your guard though. Be on your guard though, Tipo. Enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Once you are pinned, there's no coming back. Also, note that not all enemies will need to be pinned, only wrestlers and other tough guys. And the victory goes to Randy Santos. And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough and they'll be softened for the pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy. Why don't you lend a hand with the greenhorns or other greenhorns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Press and hold B to rock. Oh, you can go outside. Okay, there's nobody here. What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice up in the matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, attaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules for that match. What's wrong with that guy? He didn't drink a bad slam shake. Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities had lingering effects that can help or harm you. Vain means you are particularly influenced by the crowd's behavior. You are less powerful when the crowd is negative towards you. The dread hype drain will cause you to generate less hype with each action. Muy desafortuno. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action when you are vibing. Burning units lose 5% of their health every turn. There are many more status effects, so be sure to stock up on healing items or wear gear that protects you. Who knew a gut buster would be so? Oh, gut busting. Ugh. What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to many different types of elemental damage. If you want to know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Oh, if you know what element your enemy is going to use, you can prepare for it. Alright, guy. Alright. Who here knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know that. Get out of here. Go do some burpee until you puke. Sir, you can pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring. Very good, Randy. And what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you. You've got to get on the mic and cut a promo so hot it'll ignite the crowd and burn your opponent into ash. How do you do this? Part of it's knowing your enemy, and part of it's being fast on your feet. Time to try it, Randy. Come on up here. Let's see how you do with our rapid fire session. Let's see. Randy is... he has a stupid name. Randy is is better than Sizic Disappointment, or whatever you call yourself. Ooh, yeah! Randy is weak. Even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance of winning. It might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. I'm gonna crack Candy Santos over here like a sugar cookie. And I'm gonna dump this kitty cat here into a litter box. You see, class, you can generate hype before a match by flexing in on the mic. If you want to see more, I'll have an old match here on TV between the Luchador and the Dash talent. Back when the Luchador was part of Paw. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing the Benthic Terror with a fishing rod due to his matches against his opponents, trying to hook him during a high-flying move. Alright, Slam Junkies, get back to work. Except for you, Randy. I have a job for you. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There is a guy from Boxwood Extreme Wrestling, the local wrestling league, over at the Macho Man statue. You know it? Do I ever? Great. This BEW wrestler needs to get his gimmick. Get help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kinda between styles. Alright, time to do the quest, face paint and handshakes. Okay, drop a save here. Cream Macho Man statue. That sounds so wrong. Known for his consummate physical ability, his savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 times reigning across a 32-year career, Macho Man was not only a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Oh yeah!" Guess it's truly inspiring, isn't it? I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint, though. That time Jake the Snake trapped the Macho Man in the ropes and attacked him with the Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW? Wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet? I'm from the training gym. I'm here to help. Great. So you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying, or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits PEW better, but I just love bright colors. I've got to pick something that will fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't learn how to use me. Writers? Fourth wall break. Forget it. Look, you can just go to the face paint shop. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples I want to try out. Why couldn't you go do that yourself? Sure, face paints. So the writers will like you? Poor thing, babbling about writers. He must be delusional. Off to the face paint store. Hola, amigos. Strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back? Face paint? On your feet? What kind of madman will do such a thing? Follow them footprints. Take it all. Gather the war paint for the overlords. They're looting the shop. Here's one. Take them alive and we'll melt them down and use this plastic as war paint. Well, all you like, buddy, but you're going down. And he's down for the count. Dang, that was a lot of EXP. I should find the shop owner before the Wasteland Slammers try to melt him down too. Got an elbow pad. Alright, okay, here we go. Elbow pad. Time to keep searching. Action figure speedos. Time to wear us some speedos. Table spot token. A table. There's only one way through one of these. Table lock. Block. Table lock. Lock the table with a table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table and throw a wrestler through it. Table lock and table spot tokens come in 3 varieties: single, double, or flaming, with each table corresponding to the available token. More war paint! Our master demands it. Somebody help! We're being robbed! Now you gotta fight me, Randy Santos. Time for you to go south of the border.
Time for sleep. Life's so nice, brother. Time for sleep.
Now for the pin.
Time to give the people a new cheap.
1, 2, 3.
And you're out of there! Oh, so close. Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Ha! Superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes. Macho moves? Muchacho? I like the sound of that. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders came down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic. Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Amigo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for an hombre going through an identity crisis. I know the one. Can't decide between goth and surfer. Hey, here they are. Thanks, muchacho. Here, I hope these help you in your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? Let's make you go with the surfer style. You'll stand out more and it suits a true hero. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. That's his different outfits. Get stretched pro wrestling gym. Hey Randy, how'd that go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They really push for an intense vibe. What with all the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs at like PAW, plush and action figure wrestling. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great. It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that it's dedication like that that'll take you far. Please help Mr. Stretch's new students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. Amen. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. Macho Muchacho. You here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to be and get an early start, sir. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a super surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Oh, goody, I love surprises. Let's go see what Stretch has for us today. Gotta remember to stop using the analog stick. Alright, I get to beat up on the same Michael Jackson phone finger guy. Alright, class, let's stop the flex and turn your necks. We got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring.
This is my domain.
Today we'll learn about managers. Managers act as ancillary party members that provide all sorts of benefits like new gimmicks. Open the gimmick menu. Now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. Alright, use my power heckle gimmick now. Oh, that was cool. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like regular gimmicks. They may also have other requirements. These gimmicks can be used by any member in your stable, so they can complement your existing abilities by filling skill gaps. For instance, if you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Most managers will have passive skills that provide bonuses to all party members of your stable. They are versatile and powerful components to your stable. Choose them wisely. Sir, you keep mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course no. You may find other slim junkies that you can call friend or even brother or sister. We'll talk more about that in today's advanced lesson. Head to the AV room when you're ready. See class, yesterday we talked about how skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more than that is what kind of hype type you choose from. Who knows what a hype type is? I do. It's a type of baby. If you say baby oil, I will choke slam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo. I think a visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video I scored from a flea market last month.
If you see it and hear it here, it's confidential. Check this out!
Excuse me. Well, let's try Powerhouse. Oh, hold on. All gimmicks cost an additional 10%. Oh, never mind. We're going with none. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget the essays on the poetics of power drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear? Pa is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood. Dude, no way! That's impossible! Yeah, and from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is Boxwood, you know the BEW is going to be trying to get their guy into it. If BEW will be selecting a fighter, they'll have to choose like their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion, and they'll have to pick us. What makes you think you can become a BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into their storyline, and you'd have to get over more than the current champion. And look, hombre, all I need to do is beat the current BEW champion, then I'll be in the PA Dark match, and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. That's not much of a plan. My plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood, here I come. Oh yeah. That guy is crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell that he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think he's cute. His hope is inspiring. Attractive, even. Maybe a dose in reality and Boxwood will open up his eyes. I promise I won't fail you. Hey, Randy. I'm locking up for today. See you Monday? Actually, Mr. Stretch, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. Pa's putting on a dark match over in Boxwood. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at the big time. I've even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I'll be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man, OC. That's quite an impressive shtick, Muchacho Man. But it takes more than a gimmick to win the world of professional wrestling. You've got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul? The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes. And terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid. And I know that there is no stopping you, so you have my blessing, but take heed. This world has a way of stomping on goodness, and so be prepared to fight, but keep slamming and greatness can be yours. OC! And a wrestling quest begins. It only took just about the whole first hour. This is it, Randy. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world, but can he find his way without losing his soul? When considering they're toys, I don't see what losing his soul is going to do to him. We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. Fireworks. That's the cue. Show must be about to begin. There you are. Hey, there you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of myself as reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think we could go over the script again, real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a loser sometimes, Stag. Next you're gonna tell me that you didn't practice our walk either. Come on, we've got a little bit of time to go over it. Walk this way! Check it out. They finished the town sign. Let's get over to the east side of town and the snow globe. For the actual walk-in, you'll want to choose for elements like an intro music, a passive ongoing effects, and an outro. To Any options are actions button press to perform them. Each element of the walk-on can increase your hype in battle. Let's try it now. Alright, let's see what we've came up with. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. There they are. How are my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad. You guys read the script? Tonight is it's the Honest Bucks, that's us, versus the Higgy Boys. Higgies are enjoying a major push as baby faces right now. We're gonna take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So, we gotta lose tonight? Again? I hope you boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North County Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. The family business couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time, eh? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, cuz? Exactly. Alright, boys. Showtime. Just come out when you're ready. Oh, and I almost forgot. It would be a beauty if you could take out Flair's first with a 1-2 punch kind of deal. Sure, I could set him up with well work and then Stack could finish him off with an antler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars look even more heroic when he does his comebacks. I'll go get the Higgy boys and know the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. This is what we have to face tonight? You two don't stand a chance against the Higgy boys. I recognize this sweater. I saw your mom knitting it this morning after I left. Enough talk on us, Bucks. We got a steamy cup of hot chocolate waiting for me, and I don't want it to get cold. Ja. Let's make this a quick one, brother. Special to get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional, but sometimes they are necessary. Fatigue flares. Flowers. Warm chocolate.
I'll never go in guns a-blazing.
Now to use Stag's Antler Bomb.
I'm fired up. Roger, roger.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Slamania. Unbelievable! Dude, that was awesome as always. So clean, so precise. It's no wonder they call you the expert of execution. Ah, more like expert excretion. Wouldn't you say it, Flars? Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight, and it wasn't my hot chocolate. You Matt Lickers sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would losing put you in a good mood? Because we did our job, Wolverbrains. All that matters is how well you play our parts. We play our parts. Oh, I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flars? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone can hand us a scripted victory too. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime, hey boys. Want to shoot? Just say the word and we'll show you what real wrestling is like.
All right, boys.
Especially when Higgy boys win it all. Come on, Flars. Frank, Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of the organization, maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure does feel a lot like we get, but alright, that's enough. Let's hit the hay, which in your case is literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Smoosh sleep on leaves. Go home at the top of the town. I did not even check. The Higgy boys really get to me. Such baby faces in the ring and they're total jerks of it. Someday. I just know that if I put my time in, pay my dues, and earn my stripes, greatness will come my way. And when it does, I'll put it into a submission leg lock. Alright, everyone. That is it for my hour. Sorry I couldn't make as many jokes. I kind of like making funny voices for the people talking, so my jokes will probably be a little less during this playthrough, but I'll definitely be making them. So, as I said before, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And also leave a like and subscribe for my partner, Johnny Plays 328, which is also his YouTube channel. And with all things gaming, Game Logic. Am I right? Catch you all next time.